Clark, 24, mature age from Subiaco, making his debut. It's great to see these players getting a look.
I sort of went through the junior system quite highly rated, and in that process I think I got ahead of myself at times and started to read into what people were saying about me as potentially being an AFL player, and by the time the draft had rolled around I obviously didn't get picked. And then from there it was a massive eye-opener to go, well, this isn't going to be my career, what do I do now? And I'd never really had to face much resilience up to that point. For the next couple of years I just got injuries and getting dropped for the first time on numerous occasions, and it all sort of came to a head by the end of 2017. I decided that WAFL wasn't for me and I just wanted to go play country footy with mates. But there was a bit of a turning point about 3 months later to go, if I don't give this a chance, I reckon I'll really regret it in 20 odd years when I can't play football anymore. So I went back down to Subi and met with the coaches and said, I'm here to give everything I can and see how I go. By that point, I'd sort of given up on the dream of AFL. I'd sort of just really focused in on and accepted the fact that WAFL was for me, and just trying to drive Subi into the future was my goal, and contributed my way into a few flags, and things panned out quite well last year. I turned up getting picked, so I wouldn't change my journey for the world. I think if I had been drafted when I was 18, I would have been in and out within a year because I just wasn't ready for it. I had to go through all the ups and downs of the past 6 or so years to get here, so yeah, really grateful.
How'd you feel?
I sort of got involved and started to get involved with the player, just naturally got comfortable with it.
Yeah. That's out the way now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get on with the next part of your career, mate. Play another 100 games. Obviously some really disappointing returns on the weekend, but the one shining light was Clarkie. Obviously had his first game for the footy club, adapted pretty well, had over 20 possessions, and good for him to get that game out the way.
The emotions were, if one word would describe it, as bittersweet. Like, I was so happy to be out there and playing, and I loved every minute of it, but it seems a bit contradictory because, you know, losing by 109 points isn't ideal, and we know that and we're looking to rectify it. So yeah, at the time it was really ups and downs in the same sort of emotion, if that makes sense.
Oh, he's a mature age recruit, so we anticipated he'd be a bit more advanced than the other young fellas, and his engine's really good as well, so just what we need at the moment, really. While we've got the numbers at the moment, these little wins with debutants and first years and second years, that, you know, we need to get some growth from those players and hopefully get some wins on the board.
Yeah, my goals are to just try to contribute to the team getting to more of a winning way. I mean, we are clearly in a bit of a rut at the moment, and we're doing everything behind scenes to make sure we get out of that. And as a player and as a contributor to this club, I just want to get on and try to play my role in that, and just sort of pay back the club almost for taking their chance on me and giving me an opportunity. It's exciting to be going on my first road trip. For me, it's just almost like another debut. It's another first game because it's a whole different experience again, and not only are we travelling, but we're coming up against one of the strongest teams in the comp at the moment, and they're playing incredible football. So I'm going to face a whole new set of challenges this week that I'll have to overcome and we'll have to overcome as a team. So either way, I'm excited and can't wait for the challenge.